How your environment shapes your identity. You think you are making your own choices, the clothes you wear, the words you speak, the dreams you chase. But if most of your identity was written long before you became aware of it, what if the room you grew up in, the street you walked, the people around you were silently programming the person you became? Because identity is not born in isolation, it is built when a child enters the world. They arrive without beliefs, no opinion, no fears, no limitations, only potential. But then the environment begins its work. Parents become mirror, friends become teachers, society becomes a script. Every compliment writes a sentence. Every criticism leaves a scare. Every experience places another brick in the foundation of who you think you are. And slowly, the child begins to say, "This is who I am." A child raised in choice learns survival. A child raised in encouragement learns confidence. A child surrounded by fear learns limitation. A child surrounded by possibility learns ambition. The environment does not simply influence behavior, it shapes identity itself because the human brain is designed to adapt, to belong, to survive, even if survival means becoming someone you never intended to be. Look around your life. The five people closest to you, the content you consume, the conversation you hear every day, the places you visit. These things are not background noise, they are architect, and without realizing it, your environment is constantly asking one question: who should you become? A person who hears you are not good enough for 20 years eventually believes it. A person who hears you can become anything begin to act differently because words become beliefs, beliefs become actions, actions become habits, and habits become identity. But here is the truth that changes everything. Your past environment created your current identity. It does not have to create your future identity because the moment you become aware of the environment shaping you, you shape your environment. Assume different ideas, enter different rooms, read different books, listen to different voices. Because every environment is a silent teacher. The seed of an oak tree cannot grow in poisoned soil. Likewise, your potential cannot grow inside environment that consistently shrink you. Sometimes growth is not becoming someone new. Sometimes growth is simply changing the environment that keeps the old version of you alive. One day you will wake up and realize you are no longer the person you used to be, not because time changed you, but because the environment around you changed your thoughts. Your thoughts change your action, and your actions change your identity. So ask yourself, what kind of environment am I living in? Does it feed my fears or does it feed my future? Because your environment is always speaking. The only question is, who is it teaching you to become? Change your environment and you begin to change your identity. Change your identity and you change your destiny. Beyond Rewired. And thank you. शुक्र शुक्र अल्लाह तेरा एहसान अल्लाह तेरा एहसान रब तेरा शुक्र